Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome to Tailor Made Beauty by Kris. Today I am trying out a smoky eye technique that Lisa J put up on her channel a while ago. I will link that video below in the description for you. And this is what my final look is. What I did to pick the colors. Almay has a relatively new series of eyeshadows that have 4 colors, all very similar in the pan. And when I swatched these, they were really, really close. I'll put the swatches up here in just a minute. So I went looking in my collection of eyeshadow palettes for other colors that might work. Another one that I tried out was this color from Marc Jacobs called They Call Her. I thought about my Tartelette Toasted palette, and so I swatched Warmth. Then I went, hey, Urban Decay, Born to Run. That's got some of those colors in there between Still Shot and Baja. Wanted to find a few more, so Huda Beauty, the Coral Obsessions. I swatched this color. And last but not least, I have some Sydney Grace colors that I have made a palette out of, and I went in with Marmalade. So there are those swatches, and based on those, the colors I decided to use was Warmth out of the Tartelette Toasted palette, and then the Almay colors. And here's how I did it. In her video, Lisa started with a very soft eyeliner pencil, put it along her lash line, and then smudged it out to give her her first dark layer. I don't like doing that personally on my eyes. I am 50 and that amount of tugging just doesn't give me a pretty look. So in sticking with her idea, I am going in with the color Cozy on the Tartelette Toasted palette. Now this is not one that I swatched, but when I opened this palette up, I'm like, oh, that would be a really good base color. So I have a Morphe 408. This is just a small, dense brush that I can pick up some color. And now I'm going to try to stay on camera and also see. And go right, am I still there? Ooh, I'm disappearing, sorry. Right along the lash line. I'm just laying down, and this is, again, the darkest color that I'll be using. And just right along the lash line, all the way from inner to outer. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and blend, smoke, smudge, all of the above. And I'm noticing I missed a little bit there. Okay, so I think that's a good first layer. The next color I'm going to go in with is Warmth. And here I have a small shader brush. Again, this is a little rounder. The bristles are a little longer, but it's still real dense. I'm going to pick up that product, and now I'm just going right above that first color. And just laying it in there to get the color on my eyelids. I think I forgot to mention I did prime my eyelids with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Alright, so let's get a little more color on this side. blending again. And this may not be Lisa's exact technique. This is what I remember, and I watched it a couple weeks ago. Now I'm going to move into this Almay palette. And when I swatched them, this corner seemed to be the darker of these two mattes. So I'm going to start with that. And here is another small brush, small shadow brush, round, dense. And I'm going to pick up some of that color and go above the other one. Just keep moving up. Now this one happens to be falling in my natural crease. I will say that this Almay palette is not going on quite as nicely as the Tarte did. Okay, so I'm laying on that color. And again, we'll smudge that, blend it, smoke it out. Okay. And lastly, I am going to go in with this shimmer. I have sort of a bigger brush, a little more fluffy. I'm trying to put that just right on the top edge of that other Almay color that I put in there. Just sort of using the tip of this brush. All right, and again, I'll blend. And this one I'm actually kind of working up underneath my eyebrow. I just want a little bit of wash of color to get up there. And looking at this now, I feel like that that second Tarte color, the warmth color, which was the second one, needs a little more presence. Okay, so I'm just making that a little more pronounced. All right, and again, we'll blend. And I think I'll go back in with some more cozy right along the lash line. Bring that out. Okay, so yeah, I like the effect that I'm getting on my lids. And let's see, I think I will try the Almay color. That's the one that's riding in my crease and a little bit up. This one under my lashes. And then I'm going to connect it up. All right, I don't do wings, not even little wings. Wings have never worked for me. But I do like connecting the upper and lower colors on the side here. Okay. I am going to go put on my eyeliner and my mascara and show you the final look. And here I am all finished up. I've got to say that I like this. This is certainly a more intense look than I would do for a typical daytime look, but it was very easy. I think it came out quite pretty. I don't know if it was the colors that I chose. I feel like I don't quite have the definition, although I guess with the smoked out look, one is not going for definition. And just an ombre smoked out look. Anyway, if you liked this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, liking it below. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much. It means so much to me. If you are not a subscriber, would you please consider it? I am trying very hard to get to 100. Thank you for joining me and have a really fantastic day.